how precious also are thy thoughts unto me. He said, how precious are my thoughts to me. See, God gave his son. His thoughts are so precious. His thoughts of you are so wonderful that he gave his only begotten son so that you can have life, so that you can have the ability to prosper, so you can have the ability to live, so you can have the ability to be an overcomer, so you can have the ability to be a doer, so you can have an ability to be the head and not the tail, so you can have the ability to live in overflow, not in lack, so you can have ability to not have a mind of poverty, so you can have ability to love. He said, how precious those thoughts, because you gave your son, so I can have the ability to love, so I can have the ability to forgive, so I can have the ability to do, so I can have the ability to raise my family, so I can have the ability to be a man, to be the man that God made me to be the woman that God made me to be. Not what they told me to be, not what the world told me how it should look, but you gave me the ability because you sound fearfully and I'm wonderfully made, and you put all the substance in me from the beginning, and it was written from the beginning that I should be the man of God, that I should be that woman of God, that I should be who you called me to be. So how precious also are thy thoughts unto me, O God. How great is the sum of them. Well, how precious is his thoughts? Do you know what God thinks of you? See, a lot of you don't know what God thinks of you. In other words, you don't even know your own value, because if God gave, he gave the best thing of him giving himself was his son. When you understand how precious you are, you ever saved up for anything and went and bought it, especially as a little kid. Let's talk about a little kid, because kids at a certain age, they're a lot of innocence. And they can hold something so precious. They can save up their little money, and because they went and bought it, it becomes the world to them. They safeguard it, they keep it, they sleep with it because it's precious. So how precious are they thought towards that thing that they thought they made a sacrifice for? And God said, how precious also the thoughts unto me. See, when you understand, when you become the thoughts mean something, God thoughts of you mean something, you'll start making different decisions. Instead of taking it for granted, you'll make different decisions. How precious also are thy thoughts unto me. Woo. Y'all need to get that. How precious are the thoughts. See, this is how you need to be thinking. See, this is what relations come out of. When you dating, start looking at the thoughts, not your thoughts. But he said, because he said, how precious also are the thoughts unto me. What are your thoughts to me? Your best friend, the one you call your homeboy. No, you got to look at what is the thoughts. Oh God, how great is the sum of them. He said, when I add up all your thoughts towards me. Woo, come on, y'all. When I add up all your thoughts. Your thoughts of loving me. Your thoughts of caring for me. Your thoughts of forgiving me. Your thoughts of sending your son to die for me. Your thoughts of bringing me out of the moral clay. Your thoughts of making me the head and not the tail. Your thoughts of keeping me. Your thoughts of me, of bringing me out of the fire. Your thoughts of me, of delivering me out of the lion dens of my life. Your thoughts of me, deliver me out of the seas of recklessness. But they thought I was going to drown in it. But your thoughts of me. So oh my God, the greatest the sum. It adds up to a number I can't count. Oh, see, we should be at a place we should start. So I can't count God's goodness, but I can remember that gives me hope. It's so many of it, I can just go in the bag and pull out something. Oh, God, I got a great memory because you brought me out of that life of lust. Oh, God, I got a great memory, Lord, because you brought me out of that mind when I was confused. Oh, God, when I look back, I rejoice and I have the hope now because of your thought. When I go into the bag of thoughts, somebody, come on, some of you in your mind, get your bag of thoughts. The bag of thoughts that God, the thoughts that what he thinks of you. And sometimes you need to learn to go pull it out sometimes. When life brings you down, when it want to drop you to your knees, when you live in a life of despair, when you live in a place you don't know what to do, when you living at a place you feel you like you're all alone, nobody loves you, but pulling somebody is thinking about you, and his name is Jesus. He's thinking about you at this moment. Pull into his thought bag. Pull into his thought bag. When everyone else said you couldn't make it, you ain't going to do nothing, his thought bag said, yes, you can. When they said give up, when you was dealing with depression, you go into your thought bag. It said that you're the head and not the tail. When everyone else said that they labeled you that you couldn't make it. They labeled you because of your sex. They labeled you because of your intelligence. They labeled you because of your degrees. They labeled you because of your you didn't finish school. They labeled you because you was a different shape. You was a different color. You look a different way. They labeled you because you like a certain type of music. You didn't like what they like. They labeled you because you like this and that. Well, pull into your thought bag. For your hope. How precious are the thoughts unto me, O God. How great is, that's just it. How great is the sum of them? How great is the sum of them? If I should count them, they are more in number than the sand. Anybody ever try to count sand? Oh, nobody never try? Oh, y'all just too smart, huh? You never just go. Well, won't y'all try? He said, your thoughts of me is greater than the sand. When I awake, I am still with thee. Verse 14 says, I am fearfully and wonderfully made. He said, I will praise you for this. We're going to use for our thought today. You become what you answer to. You become what you answer to. The reason why you don't see yourself marvelous, you don't see yourself great, you don't see yourself, you displeased with yourself, is because you became what they told you and you responded to it. You become because you answered. And now you become that person. A lot of us are failing in life. A lot of us are down in life because it's how we respond. So you can't stop a person. You can't stop someone for telling you or trying to label you. But you can't stop them. But you can stop it by your response, how you respond. You can become, you don't have to become what they label you, but the only way you can reflect what they label you is by your response. Y'all done said it, some of you done said it, and many of you heard it. Well, since you say that's what I'm going to be with, that's